Goal for this lecture is to show you how to import the downloaded contents of a lecture into your Eclipse and work on the projects. When you download the contents, it will be a zip file. Unzip the contents to a folder of your choice on your machine, which will look like this. If you see the contents, it has a pom.xml and all the source code in it, and then a howto.txt. Launch Eclipse IDE, go to File menu, Import, and select the existing Maven projects. Since all my projects are Maven projects, you will be importing them as Maven projects into Eclipse. Browse to the directory where you have unzipped the contents of the downloaded project. Select the folder, click Open. So it selects the POM file of that project. Hit Finish. And here is our Maven project in Eclipse that was downloaded. It is a Maven web project. Let's look at the pom.xml file. So the POM has all the artifact information along with the build information. In the build, it has the Maven war plugin, which we are using to prepare a war out of this project here, and a compiler plugin. And the compiler setting is set to 1.8. You can change it to 1.7 or 1.6 if you are on older versions, but I prefer that you use 1.8, which is the latest version. Followed by, it will have all the dependencies our project needs. Like any other Maven project, all the dependent jar files or the projects are declared in the dependency section. Maven automatically pulls them when we build our project. Each project has the howto.txt file, which explains how to build the project, how to access the URLs which are required to run that project, and also some testing information. To build a project, it's very simple. Right click on the project, go to Run As, do a Maven clean, which will clean the target directory and also deletes everything in the target directory. Right click again, Run As, Maven install. That will compile our classes, package the classes into jars, and also package this entire application into a war file ready to be deployed on a server. Now if you see the target directory, it has my project's war file. You can either deploy this war file onto Tomcat or any other application server, or simply to run it from Eclipse, right click, Run As, run on the server. That will start the Tomcat that we have configured for Eclipse, deploy this application on Tomcat, and launch the default page, which is the index.jsp. So for every web application, I have created a index page. So by default, the application servers will look for index.jsp, and that is what is happening here. Tomcat is launching the index page, which I have pointed to the CXF services page. So to summarize, it's very easy to import and use the projects. Simply start by downloading the contents, unzipping the contents to a folder of your choice, then come to Eclipse and import them by going to the File, Import menu option and select existing Maven projects. Import the project, then right click on the project, do a Maven clean and Maven install. You can right click on the project and then run it on Tomcat.